Hey everyone, welcome back to Garmin Reviews, and this is the last boat I filmed at the Daytona Beach Boat Show earlier this year, and this time I'm checking out a 2026 Spyder FX17. This was a tough boat to film at the show because it was getting a lot of attention. She's got an MSRP of $56,298, but at the boat show it was reduced to $44,599. That includes with it the Suzuki engine that's got a 60 horse outboard on the back, and this one's on a hydraulic jack plate, so that we can raise and lower it. You can get into some really shallow water with it, but you can also lower it down whenever you get into more coastal waters. Trim tabs for stability, and it's got a really good spec on it. It's even got hydraulic steering, and for this setup it just seemed like tremendous value for money. You get your non-slip deck material throughout, pop-up cleats so that way nothing gets caught on it. And then this has got the platform over the engine that you can stand on, and it's got these little brackets all the way along, and that way you can put the pole on here so that you can get into some really shallow water. Comfortable seating right across the back. You'll notice that we've also got stereo speakers throughout. There's that platform that I just mentioned that you can stand up and cast from. And there's a step in here. I just love all the attention to detail. Look at the stitching on the seat. Look at the way that all the materials have been used to fit and finish. It doesn't feel like an entry-level boat, but at this price point, it's definitely there. You get your engine instrumentation, your JL audio Bluetooth stereo system. You can adjust the angle of the wheel, wrap around screen. You get your electronics with a 7-inch GPS display. And then on the front, you'll notice that we've got this seat here, but if I lift the bottom cushion, this one's actually got an aerated livewell built into it. You get easy access into the console itself, so if you ever want to upgrade or repair any of the electronics, you can easily do so. And then you've got another casting platform right up here on the bow. Good handhold in place as well, so when you're walking around here. And I also like the fact that this setup doesn't block the access to the hatch on the bow itself, because I've seen that being an issue in other boats before. But in here you get deep storage and easy access to that removable light too. And again, you can see that hook on the side that you can use to secure the large pole into place for when you want to use that platform above the engine. 19 feet in length, we have a beam of 83 inches, draft of only 7 inches, 31 gallons of fuel, and she can carry 4 adults in comfort. Really is a great package for the size, really is a great package for the price point. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Portside Marine's website, but I'm also going to leave a link to Spyder's website, that way you can get all the more detailed information. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. You can leave a comment down below. If you haven't done so already, hit that like and subscribe button. I look forward to catch you on the next one. Thanks everyone.